Hello, hello. So we are at 17710 Currie Ford. Great looking house, nice brick facade out front, 3-car garage. Um, the dormers upstairs are faux, so it's just a nice look. But nice big driveway, lots of parking, all that jazz. There's another showing coming up at 11:30. There's 20 minutes or so, so forgive me though if I seem to get rushed a little bit later. So you've got some curb appeal, you've got a nice wide lot, so it's just really clean and pretty up here. There's a lot of stuff, foliage and whatever, but at the same time, you can leave it and it looks great, or you can, minimize it and clean it up. You got a little patio section up front, just nice to, sit and give out candy for Halloween kind of thing. So nice big doors, fiberglass doors out front with a frosted window. So it does allow for a little bit of light. And then you walk in, sorry, holding the phone funny. And you walk in and you're wide open into the family room, or excuse me, the living room dead ahead with 8-foot sliders, and then a lot of view comes into play, right? So from here, you're gonna go that way to the master and then directly into the dining room, directly adjacent to the front door. So we'll go into the master. You've got kind of a honey maple look. It's a tad darker than honey. As you can see though, it has some depth in it that allows for some of this darker furniture. These are big pieces of furniture, right? So this is a king size bed. You got big hutch, big dresser, seating over here. That bench, there's still more room if you wanted to put, 2 wingback chairs or something like that. And then nice overlook into the patio area, pool, and backyard. You also have this additional window, which is great. This window's double pane, so low E, and just lends a really nice view. But across this room from wall to wall is probably 13 or 14 feet. And then my back is to the window, and across all the way to that brown piece of furniture and that wall there is probably 16 or 17 feet. And again, you've got a nice window over the bed. So, kind of an eyebrow kind of window that just leaves you lots of natural light. And there's a ton of room here. I mean, there's all this furniture here, king bed. From between the bed and this furniture, there's more than 3 feet right there. So, I mean, you've just got good spacing in here. So you come off of this hardwood into tile. This tile's probably original, and the house from 2000. It's in fine shape. Really, honestly, it doesn't look like there's any issues or drama. You've got his closet on this side, a little bit tighter than hers, but still plenty of room. And then hers to the opposite side. Hers is a tad larger, not a ton, but optimized so you can put some storage and such up top, which is nice. That's probably 6 feet wide by 4.5 feet deep, if that makes sense. And forgive me, I'm rushing. I know I have somebody coming behind me, so I just don't want to miss anything. So into the master right away, you have the glass shower. You've got a his and hers vanity. This is the old kind of fiberglass top or opal. It might be hard stone. I mean, it's nice. It's in fine shape. It's clean, but that's an easy change out to go with granite should you want to do that. And they've done granite in one of the other bathrooms and the kitchen, those match. So you got a soaker tub, you got a potty room, separate water closet, and then here's the perspective of the shower. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cabinets are in fine shape. A few minor blemishes, but nothing, nothing crazy, nothing that you couldn't touch up and or ask to have touched up. Shower door's a little bit older. It's got, a little just age on it. That's a little rust down on the bottom and whatever, but not the end of the world and easy to change and what have you. It does have this older tile. See the rim there? So I mean, it's in fine shape. It's not that it's bad looking. It's just older, and I wanted to make sure to present that.